before this video starts, I'd just like you to be aware that I recorded this ages ago, so some of the stuff might be outdated. But now, let's get on to the video. So somehow, I have still not watched the Ion presentation. I'm about to watch it now. Let's see what it's like. Hyped, you know. This is getting me hyped. W music. This is some good music, not gonna lie. It's starting. It's starting. It's starting.
Hello, and welcome back to the Ion Spitzer Arena. My name is Kashmir Q, lead programmer and senior director at Ion Racing and Avenue Vans Empire. I want to first thank you all so much for coming out tonight. We are so excited to show you what Ion Racing has to offer in 2023 and 2024. So we have 6 exciting segments lined up for you today. Join us and we'll be showing you our latest innovations and discussing the future of road racing. Now, in order to look forward, first you have to look back and see how we got here.
Ion Vision.
original vision of Ion Racing was to bring a huge community of racers together in a competitive environment. But we don't like doing things the same as everybody else, and we made that clear from the start. Ion was founded back in 2014 using the popular SS3 chassis by Inspire at the time. We held our first race in 2015, and after a 4-year-long hiatus, we came back in 2019 with a brand new look. But since then, we've revolutionized the road racing industry over and over again. With every season that passes, we introduced a lot of the road racing standards that you see today. But today, we wiped the slate clean, because we're taking it back to square one.
Oh, Ion Project reveal! Ion Project reveal! Season 5. 2014 we bring you SS3. 2016 we bring you AC6. 2016 we bring you SX6. This looks so good. 2019 we brought back Ion Racing. Where's AC6?
Seasons changing, summer starts to leave. Autumn falls on me.
AC7!
Falls on
Go back! Let me read all that. New suspension system and real weight physics. We've reworked Ace chassis, I can't say that, from the ground up, while still retaining all the features you've grown to love. Very good.
I know you want.
I own Apex, wait, new game. Let's go! Is this a new game? Is this a new game? Random user interface. Oh my god, that looks fire. Wait. There's no Siri? Definitely a pre-development car. I own stock car and I own Formula Junior. I own Formula Pro. I own GT Pro. Project Apex. Any F1 game, any Roblox F1 game, just kill any racing game on Roblox or Emotes. Everyone will be playing this. You can put me on this. Everyone will be playing this when this comes out. God save the queen! It's king! It's God save the king. Ion's gonna become a Formula 1 online server, no way. Real. Ion's becoming an F1 online server. Ion's about to become an F1 23 online server. Let's go. No way. Oh my god. No. You go back. Wait, bringing you the most realistic driving experience on Roblox. Ace, actually, 7.0. We have fixed rear racing, a new Ion active collision system, vehicle tuning, new suspension, industry first, real anti-roll bar, weight reduction, Engine Performance, and many more. And then the series list. No way. Vehicle handling, dynamics, and collisions.
So let's talk about our car handling and dynamics. In the past, cars with AC6 were either set up to drive or to slide, but never both at the same time, which isn't very realistic. And on top of
Oh my
that,
goodness, eyes.
AC6's suspension was all wrong and it didn't know how to absorb bumps. So we fixed that. Thanks to Roblox's amazing constraint simulation, with AC7, it's now possible to simulate any vehicle realistically within minutes, simply by putting in the real vehicle specifications. You'll have an accurate vehicle. Now this is a huge innovation for us because it'll allow for faster vehicle implementation and more realistic car dynamics. So here is some of our early development footage, and you can see we're taking the chassis and essentially building upon it with the existing architecture that A Chassis already gave to us. What we did was we started to accurately simulate the weights of a lot of the components because that is an important factor. So tire weights, the actual body weight, the weight transition, the way the suspension reacts to that weight, that's all calibrated. We do calculate G-forces as well, as you can see in this clip right here. And we were really focused on making sure we got the fundamentals of the chassis right down from the core. So here we see a little bit later development footage, still running the same test track. And here in this shot, these two glowing bricks that you see, these are brand new anti-roll bars. These are physically connected to the suspension, and they essentially do the exact same thing that a real anti-roll bar would do. So without stiffening the car whatsoever, you can get the car to roll less in the corners and still absorb bumps. And that's one of the major innovations of this chassis, and it makes a huge difference. When you guys go out there and try it, you're gonna see immediately what we're talking about. And here we just wanted to prove that not only can you set this up with two-wheeled cars, four-wheeled cars, but even six-wheeled cars and up. The number is honestly infinite, but I'm not sure there are vehicles out there that have more than 8 wheels. I mean, there are 16-wheelers, don't get me wrong. One of the cleanest shots that you guys will probably ever see, made the corner and recorded it at the same time. Again, just take a look at how the suspension compresses. This is all accurate, this is all realistic, and when we put it all together, this is essentially the final result. So altogether, the chassis with the brand new UI, I'm not sure where A Chassis stops and Ion begins, because we just pretty much started from scratch to create all of this. And in corners here, you can really see the suspension compress. And one thing that you should notice here is notice that there is 0 bumps. Well, that's a lie. There are bumps. It's just that the suspension is now extremely capable of handling it. And I mean, since we're here, let's talk about our collision system as well. Our collision system is quite an interesting one. So you guys may have seen in the past that Wesley did a video on vision lag. Vision lag is interesting because it essentially delays every single car by about 2 to 3/10 of a second. What we did to fix that was we are essentially predicting the positions of all the cars. So instead of relying on Roblox's native client, we are doing our own work here to calculate where these cars are, and from a lot of this footage you can see that the cars actually do genuinely hit into each other. They do collide and they do respond. Here I wanted to show off the difference between the weight classes. We had the heavy Dodge Challenger just a second ago. Now we're in this very light Lotus looking car, and you can see that already, just like straight away from the footage, that this car can go around corners a lot faster. It's like you can see that it's not holding as much weight as the last car, and possibly even has better tires and some downforce, honestly. But primarily this is weight that makes that look like this. And back to the heavy challengers, you can see here we have a lot of weight transfer as we go through each one of these corners. This is actually running a pretty low anti-roll bar, and we decided to raise it like later on in the test. But here is an example of a car that runs very, very low anti-roll bars, almost none, in fact. You can see it swaying and pitching from side to side. Now, as for the game UI, we've been criticized a lot for having a not so good UI, but this time we decided to change that up. We spent a lot of time and effort really looking at how we were going to design this UI. We wanted something that was modular yet simple, but still capable. And as for the UI, we wanted a logo to match too. So we decided to take a look at many different examples, but this is the one that we settled on. We had a lot of different ideas going into this. We had maybe like 4 or 5 different base concepts before we decided to settle on this concept alone, but we like the art style with it. Here you can see our full stylized UI here in concept form. You can see our control panel bar here in more detail. You can see that you can use your left or right arrow keys, WASD on mouse control, and you can control these. Right now, they are still in the development phase, mainly because we're trying to get the development of this project done so we can get this project out to you faster. Here's some old concepts that we threw up together where we take ideas and we essentially just evolve them until they turn into the product that you see today in front of you. We're still experimenting with a lot of ideas, but here's going to be our game UI, our core game UI. When you join the game, this is what you're going to see.
That is fire. That is absolutely fire. Now it's season 5.
For the better part of the past 2 years, there has been nothing but silence on all fronts of the official Ion Racing leagues. While some may say that all our focus turned towards developing our racing games, that isn't completely true. Beside all of the previously mentioned new technology, making new discoveries and fixing bugs related to our games has also resulted in us learning a ton in the process. This will enable the league portion of Ion Racing to jump right back where it belongs, top of the row racing iceberg. It has already been revealed that Ion will return for Season 5 with 14 updated series, all featuring fresh car models with better driving physics than ever, thanks to our new A-Chassis 7. And that's not all. League racing is where it all started for Ion, and because we value our community, we've decided to create a hub where everyone can hang out and discuss the current hottest topics. Introducing the Ion Racing Hexspire headquarters. The Ion HQ won't just be a place where fans, drivers, and team owners come for a chat. It will serve as a hub for anything related to Ion Racing. Team owners will be able to edit their teams from their own private team rooms located inside the HQ. Drivers can brag about their skills and trophies by showing off their cool stats. Teams that were once successful but have lost their way through the years will be able to reminisce about the good old days at the Ion Museum. Find out all about the newest updates and attend our presentations and reveals live at our new Ion Event Center. As the drivers and staff use the hub to enter the official race places, fans can make their way to the Replay Center. As the name clearly says, the Replay Center is a place where all the race replays are saved and watchable on demand by anyone at any time. Choose your favorite angle and watch your favorite drivers battle it out for the win on the racetrack. Don't forget to join us at the Replay Center for the live watch-along sessions of Ion races and fly the colors of your favorite team. All this and more currently under development. We're excited to see you all at the grand opening. As time goes on and development progresses further, we will have a clearer timeline as to when pre-season testing will start. We're very excited to see the first race unfold after a 2-year hiatus.
Okay, let's see. Oh my god, just 3 more things. Alright, hold on. Dynamic UI, track list, Season 5, Ion HQ. the license system. Let's keep it going, man. Just keep it going. A few more minutes. Future updates. This is the last segment.
We have big ambitions for this project, and we're putting a lot of time, effort, and money into bringing you the best racing experience possible. So we ask you, the community, to please support us while we develop our next generation project. Our demo is available to try next Friday for 2,500 Robux. And when you purchase the demo, you'll receive a special gold badge, in-game, and double money.
Badges.
So in other words, if you spend 20
That is all of it. That is all that will be coming out. Right, let's see it. Badges, complete charges, and look. Oh, early access, perks and bonuses, special name tag, special chat tag, badges for your driver profile, double money for paid access price, and early access to Ion Apex Racing. Hey yo, can some people just donate to me? Please donate. Just a little bit, just a small amount of 2,500, just a small amount of 2,000 Robux. Yeah, thank you all. Use joys for GGamer 1 2 3 4 4 5. Update 1, gold beta badge, 2,500 Robux. Bit 2, silver beta badge, 1,250 Robux, 75%. Bronze beta badge, 660 Robux. Update 4, standard beta badge. Actually, yeah, let's lower that down, bro. 350 please, 350 please. Usually GGamer 1 2 3 4 5.
2,500, you'll receive 5,000 of in-game money on release as a thank you for supporting us in early development.
Wow.
We'll be continuously bringing updates to this demo and lowering the price over time. However, your specialty gold badge will be downgraded to a silver, and your release bonus will drop to 50% instead of 100%. We're also looking for 3D modelers to assist in our development goals. So if you're good at accurately developing models or know someone who is,
Actually, give me
definitely
600
use the
give me
appropriate social
675
networks to get in
Robux,
contact
guys.
with me, and they'll be linked in the description.
675.
And finally, make sure you join our Discord for sneak peeks, updates, and most importantly, subscribe to the Ion Racing channel if you haven't already,
Subscribed?
and hit the bell icon.
Why did I unsubscribe?
That's gonna wrap up this presentation from us. We were a little bit rushed for reasons, but I'm gonna thank you all for coming out,
Yeah.
and have a good rest of your day.
That was amazing. You can quote me on this all you want. Ion is going to kill every single other racing game on Roblox. You can quote me on that. We're end of the video there. I'll see you on the next video.